Hi, good evening, everybody. I'm here to, yeah, let you enjoy a class for this special day, the supermoon. The supermoon day, which maybe few of us have already felt the energy, the strength of the energy. And it's there already for quite some days. Today it's very intense, and if you have the time last night and even coming night, maybe it's super beautiful, it's super bright, and it's a moment to feel connected within, to feel our self-care, and the self-care for us and for the people around, to have like a harmony within our bodies and within our loved ones. um, and to feel that harmony and that movement, I created a small sequence inspired by the moon. So we'll have some rotating and some turning and some opening, just for a half hour of celebration of the full moon of this time. So please join me on this small journey tonight. So let's come and move yourself directly to hands and knees. Place your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. And just start moving your spine from your tailbone all the way around, chin to the chest. And from the tailbone all the way hollow with your chest forward, open your heart. So really make that movement juicy and fluidly. And feel the rounding and the hollowing of your spine. Each time when you're breathing out and rounding, really push your heart towards the ceiling. And on an in-breath, you're just opening your heart towards the front. Make that movement. Feel every vertebra. The circling of our system. Circling of the world around us. Rounding of the moon. All the movements tonight will be circular, around, to get ourselves into harmony with our bodies. You come to table and place your hands outside of the mat, really wide arms, and just make your cat and cow funky here. Just move and feel the sides of your body moving and shifting, lateral, and also forward and up and down. Just move and feel the different parts of your body, the asymmetrical movements, the symmetrical movement, and every muscle or joint which is still feeling a little bit stuck after today. This is the moment to give it some space. And stop that movement. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. And then just push yourself into a squat. And then place your heels against one another. Sit high up on your toes. Bring your hands in Namaste. Find your balance here. And then bring your elbows on the inside of your knees. And then open your chest a little bit more. Really feel the length along your spine. Let your sitting bones sink down a little bit more. Open your chest a little bit more. Relax your jaw. Breathing in and out. And then let go of your namaste and place your right hand in front of your shin bone and open with your left all the way to the sky, and really feel that opening along the side of your body. Reach out, feel the stretch, open your heart center a little bit more, breathing in here. And then change side, place your left hand in front of your shin bone and then open the whole right side of your body. Feel the side, reach out a little bit more. And change side, breathing in all the way open. Breathe in here more. And out, change side. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And change one last time. Breathing in, reach out, really reach to the ceiling. And change. Place your hands in front of you, knees in front of you, and just rock a bit front, forward, and backward over your toes. Feel the end of the nerve systems and the meridian system in the toes, in the fingertips. And then stop the movement. Place your knees and feet flat again and move yourself to child's pose. Any child's pose. Your hands along your legs a little bit open or close to one another. Now bring you along some moon salutations. Salutations which help us to go inward. Repetitive of movement to find our meditative being inside. It's instead of reaching to the sun with our sun salutes, it's like going more inward into our yin, into our femininity, into our selves. Come up, keep on sitting on your heels, breathing in arms all the way up, reach up. Hands in namaste in front of your heart. Breathing in, reach up. And reach all the way forward, far, far away. Breathing in, move forward with your hips all the way to the front and find your upper dog. Push your toes into the mat, heels away, open your chest, open your heart. Breathing in and downward facing dog. Maybe move here your dog a little bit, the back of your legs, finding length along your spine. Engage your belly button towards your lower spine and suck in your lower rib cage. Reactivate your core. Bring your right leg in between your hands. Bring your knee to the floor, breathing in, arms all the way up. Reach, engage your lower rib cage. And then hands next to your foot, left next to right, breathing in halfway. And feel the length here as well, shoulders away from your ears. Engage your lower rib cage. Feel the earth pushing down, with your feet pushing down the earth. Feel the length towards your crown. Engage your core. And fold forward. Breathing in all the way up. Now with hands in namaste, you move directly all the way down. Breathing in halfway up and feel that engagement in the center of your body. And then hands on the floor, right leg back, knee to the floor. Breathing in, arms all the way up. Sink a little bit down, open the chest, engage your belly button. And hands down, downward facing dog. Bring your knees down to the floor, toes touch, and find your child's pose. Breathing in here. And out to the mouth. Breathing in, arms all the way up. Reach to the sky. And hands in namaste. Breathing in all the way up. And reach all the way to the front. Breathing in, move your hips forward. Find your toes into the mat. Open for upper high up dog. From here, down dog. Find the length in your spine along the back of your legs. And then bringing your left leg in between your hands, knee to the floor. Hands all the way up, sink a little bit down, and engage your core and lower down your shoulders here. Breathing in. Hands next to your foot, right next to left, breathing in halfway up. Feel the strength in the center of your body. And out. Breathing in all the way up. Hands in, namaste. And fold directly forward. Breathing in halfway up. And step your left leg all the way back, knee to the floor. Breathing in, arms up. Reach out, sink a bit down, engage your belly button, your lower rib. And then step back to a downward facing dog. Breathing in here once. And out, knees to the floor, toes touch. And find your child's pose. Breathing in here. And out with a sigh. One more time. And out. Breathing in, arms all the way up. And hands in namaste. Breathing in all the way up. And hands far away forward. Breathing in, move with your hips forward. Up dog. And downward facing dog. Bring your right leg in between your hands. Knee to the floor. Breathing in, arms up. Sink down, engage your belly button. Hands next to your right and left next to right. Breathing in halfway up. And fold forward. Breathing in all the way up. Hands in, namaste, all the way down. Breathing in halfway. And step your right leg back, knee to the floor. Breathing in, arms all the way up. And sink down, engage your center, shoulders away from your ears. And step back, down dog. Breathing in here. And out, child's pose. Breathing deeply in here. And out with a sigh. 2 more times in. And out. Breathing in, arms all the way up. And hands in namaste. Breathing in up. And fold forward. Breathing in, move all the way forward, up dog. Breathing in, down dog. Move your left leg in between your hands, knee to the floor, breathing in, arms all the way up. Sink down, open your chest, engage your lower rib cage. Hands next to your left foot, right next to left, breathing in halfway. Find the strength in your core, fold forward. Breathing in all the way up. Back bend and hands in namaste all the way down. Breathing in halfway, engage. And step your left leg all the way back, knee to the floor. Breathing in, arms all the way up. And sink down. Hands next to your right, step back, downward facing dog. Breathing in here. And out, move down, child's pose. Breathe in 3 times. And out with a sigh. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in, arms up. Hands in namaste. Breathing in, reach. All the way forward. Breathing in, up dog. And out, down. Right leg in between your hands. Knee to the floor. Breathe in. Sink down. Engage your lower rib cage. Step forward. halfway. And out, fold. Breathing in all the way up. And all the way down in Namaste. Breathing in halfway up. All right, leg all the way back, knee to the floor, breathing in arms all the way up. And down dog. Bringing your knees back to the floor, child's pose. Breathing in all the way up. Hands in Namaste. Breathing in up. Fold forward. Breathing in, up dog, engage your legs, open, and down dog. Right leg in between your hands, knee to the floor, breathing in all the way up, sink down. Hands next to your feet, left next to right, breathing in halfway, and fold forward. Breathing in all the way up, hands in Namaste. Fold down. Breathing in halfway up. Right leg all the way back, knee to the floor, breathing in arms all the way up. And step back to downward facing dog. Knee to the floor. Find your way to child's pose. One more time on your own rhythm. Stretch your hands out all the way to the front and find your way to a downward facing dog. Engage your belly button, your lower rib cage, shoulders away from your ears. Maybe bend your knees a little bit to feel the length along your spine, and from here stretch out. And then raise your right leg all the way into the sky. Put your toes down, heel away from you, left heel back into the mat. Breathing deeply in here. And bring your right knee in between your hands and place it on the floor, breathing in arms all the way up. Push your left heel away from you and find your knee above your ankle. Engage your rib cage, shoulders away from your ear, breathing in here, stretch out. And hands in Namaste and find here your warrior tree. Lean on your right leg, really push it into the floor. Engage your muscle above your kneecap, heel away from you. Crown away from you, engage your belly button here, breathing in here. And then all the way, moving your knee in front of your chest and push everything away. From here, hands in Namaste, bend your knee, open to the side, open to the back, and find your way with this movement into warrior tree. Breathing in, find the opening of the knee to the side. And push away. Hands in Namaste, bend your knee, side, all the way to the back. Find your balance, push your heel away, engage your rib cage. Breathing in, find the opening to the side and push away. Breathing in and step all the way back. Place your right hand on the inside of your right foot, maybe on a block or a book. Place your left heel down into the mat. Open the side of your body, sink a little bit down with your thigh, and then reach your arm all the way up and overhead. Reach out from your little toe to your little finger. Breathing in, open your chest a little bit more. And then let your hand go down. Place your block away and move to the, bend your knee in the back of your mat. So see here, your toes go upward and then move your toes towards the front. So you really feel the rotation of your femur bone in the hip socket. Move to the left, far to the right. Find that rotation. And then from here, you push your heel away from your toes up and find your balance. Hands in Namaste. Push your hands together and find your balance. Ooh, also a challenge for me today. Breathing deeply in here. And then move all the way to the front of the mat. Bend your front knee. Push your heel away from your left hand on the inside of your right. Breathing in all the way open. And then step back to a downward facing dog. Lift up your left leg. Push it far away from you. Heel away, toes down. Right heel back into the mat. Feel the length along your spine. Breathing in here. And then place that left leg in between your hands. From here, breathing in, arms all the way up. Reach up. Push your heel away from you. Sink down and engage your lower rib cage. Breathing in here. And prepare for hands in Namaste for your tree, warrior tree. So maybe hop a little bit to the front and find your balance from here. Push your heel away and engage your upper leg muscle. Find your balance. Long spine. And then from here you bend your knee and move it all the way to the front and push everything away. And then bring your hands in Namaste, bend your knee, and then move it to the side and make this rotation again. Find your way to warrior tree. Breathing in, open your knee to the side and push away. Breathing in, knee in to the side and all the way open. Warrior tree. Breathing in, open your knee to the side, rotate and push away. One more time, hands in Namaste, step all the way back. Place your left hand in the inside of your left foot, maybe with a block. Place your heel back onto the floor, breathing in, open your chest. Sink your hip a little bit more down, knee above your ankle, breathing in, open. And find your hand overhead. Feel the length. Feel the opening of the chest. Push your left mini toe more into the floor, breathing in. And then come down with your hands and then move all the way. Bend your back knee, back of the mat, toes upward again. And then find that rotation in your femur bone. So move your toes to the front and all the way to the back. And find that rotation in the hip socket. And feel the movement, circulation. And stop that movement. Find your balance here. Find your hands in Namaste. Today, a challenge for me. Breathing deeply in here. And then move yourself all the way to the front of the mat. Find your heel up. Right hand into the inside of your foot. Lift up your hand and really reach out, twist open, push your heel away. And step back, downward facing dog. Find your breath, your heartbeat, your rhythm. Find harmony within them. Explore how you feel right now, how your body feels. And then from here, we move our heels to the right side, bend our knees, and reach all the way sideways. So reach out, bend your knees, and feel the opening of the side of your body. Place your hands back, move your heels to the other side, bend your knees, and really reach overhead, really far away. And then straight out your legs, place back, and move to the other side, and really feel the opening. And other side. And reach. And then the next moment, we're gonna make our foot move along. So really place your heels to the side, open and reach, and stick your right leg all the way forward and reach out. Move down and move to the other side. Heels to the left, open your right arm and to the side. Move your hand down, move all the way to the side, reach out, step your leg out. And one more time on the other side. And from here, step all the way down, down dog. Place your knees, toes to touch, child's pose. Hands along your body. And just feel. Feel your heartbeat. And you move up and come to a seated position with your legs wide all the way. And then if you feel that your lower back is rounding a little bit, you can always come and take a blanket and sit a little bit higher up. And then from here, breathe in all the way up, reach out again, and then fold forward. Fold as far you can reach. But then push your heels away from you, push your toes upward, and engage your core so you have a really long spine. Maybe you will feel it on the inside of your legs, your lower spine, and really breathing in for length and out for grounding. Breathing in for length and out for grounding. Breathing in for length and out. Breathing in all the way up. Place your right hand next to you and then reach all the way out. Feel the length on the left side of your body. Open your chest a little bit more towards the ceiling. Reach up. And then place your left hand behind you and twist all the way to the other side and twist your body open here. So you place your hand behind your tailbone and really lift up and open. Heels still far away, toes still up. Breathing in here. And out. Breathing in, arms all the way up. And then place your hands behind you and move yourself all the way to a wild thing with straight legs, all the way open. I have a little bit of a wall behind me, but really make it far and juicy and find your movement around. And come down. Okay, breathing in, arms all the way up. Reach up and fold forward. Heels away, toe up. Breathing in, open your chest more and fold from here. Breathing in, open your heart and out, fold. Breathing in, arms all the way up. Now place your left hand beside you and really reach out. Feel the length from the side of your body here. Feet still active. Breathing in here, open your chest more. And out, twist all the way to the other side. So place your right hand behind your tailbone and really twist open, open your chest. Use your knee and your hand to hook. Shoulders away from your ears. Activate your legs. Engage the muscles above your kneecaps. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Twist more. Breathing in, arms all the way up. Reach out. And then place your left hand behind you and really reach out and feel this length in your feet and your front body. Reach out, up and backwards. Breathing in here. Maybe move your arm a little bit in your arm socket. And then come all the way down, all the way down. And then bring your knees to seated. And come to a seated position. Place your right hand on your heart, your left hand just below. And feel. Feel here for a moment. Feel your inner self. Feel the relationship with you. The relationships with your surrounding. Feel the harmony you could gain from being connected to yourself and being home. Being home on the day of supermoon. And maybe you want to think of something or want to make an intention for the rest of the evening. Bring your hands together in Namaste in front of you. And capture that intention. Breathing deeply in here. And bend your mind towards your heart. So that your mind is always surrendering to the wisdom of your own heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me this evening. I might post some more small sequences just to be in our bodies. And please like if you liked it and share to share with others. And I hope to see you some other time soon. Thank you so much. Bye.